Okay, problem 1, part 3. We want to find the domain of h of x equals 1 over x squared minus 1. So what I'm concerned about here is that I might accidentally divide by 0, and I know I can't do that. So let's write that down. So what I need to do is I need to find values of x so that when I plug them in, I don't get that x squared minus 1 is equal to 0. So the bottom can't be 0. So what I'll do is I'll take the denominator, in this case x squared minus 1, and I'll set it equal to 0 and solve for x. This will tell me the values of x that cannot be in my domain. So to solve this equation for x, I'll just add 1 to both sides, and then take the square root of both sides. And when I do that, I get x equals plus or minus 1. Or we can write this as x equals 1 or x equals negative 1. So these two values of x, I cannot plug into h of x. But any other value of x I can plug in. So in interval notation, my domain is going to be the open interval from negative infinity to negative 1. So remember, I don't want to include negative 1. Union the open interval from negative 1 to 1, because I can plug in, for example, x equals 0. And so union the open interval from 1 to infinity. And this is going to be my final answer. If for some reason this is confusing, I mean, not for some reason, I think this is probably a little bit confusing. If I draw this on a number line, this should look like I can plug in every number except 1 and negative 1.